Yeah, and I think
I'm down
you have
to
4 wounds, so you're lightly wounded right now. Copperfist is heavily wounded. Crixus
should be fine for the most
he's
part.
fine, and same with Jory of Five Horns. He has 9 HP, and
I don't think anything actually made an attack against him.
yeah, he got hurt. I think.
Shit.
He has 9 instead of 11, and then Crixus has 12 instead of 13.
Yeah. Well, Crixus, he was fucking.
The barbarian swung at me and hit me in the head.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you guys do? Okay.
Not a cool costume.
Mm-hmm.
You see the cat?
Go back to town.
Outfit?
Yep.
Find a doctor.
Collect our trophies, collect the heart, take the head.
I grabbed my bow. I think I didn't mention that before.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna take you about a half a day's travel back to the town.
Right, and we took off like the meat and the hide of these things, right?
If you want to spend more time here.
Nah.
Wonder if we could just carry the bot. They're probably too heavy.
And they're all 5'5", so if you want to carry them for half a
We
day.
have a horse.
No,
Yeah.
when did we get a horse?
You don't have a
I
horse.
thought that the travelers
Bunty,
didn't
you were the
have to beat
only
them.
person who thought that fucker had a horse.
So, yeah, definitely head back. Gonna find the red oak tree, put the skull in there with the heart and the skull. And then, is it
We're all
nightfall?
aware.
So you guys you guys get to basically, I'll just say you guys get to the oak tree just in time as like, the sun's about to set, because you guys left in the morning of half a day's travel, spent some time in the forest, and then came back half a day's travel. So just for like
Expedience.
just to fucking speed it up, you guys arrive at the oak tree as the sun's about to set.
Oh, which is ugly.
Yeah. But yeah, so you complete this task. Let's see.
And then I have to eat the heart.
Yeah, so basically, you have to put the skull into the center of the oak tree. So you find like this just fat ass fucking oak tree with this hole. Basically, it looks like it was carved into the center of the tree. It looks like a lot of the leaves have fallen. Or actually, there would be no leaves because it's winter, and the tree looks like it's kind of dying actually. But when you put the skull into the oak tree, the sun starts to set on it, and now it's time where you're supposed to eat the heart.
As I'm holding it in my hand, I just kind of like hesitate for a moment, and then just kind of like as fast as I can just start biting chunks off and working it down. Just trying to power through it.
He's actually doing it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a willpower real fast.
God,
for
yeah.
undisclosed reason.
Oh God, as he immediately blows chunks.
This will be a -10 just for hidden reason.
Oh God. Blow!
Are you gonna be playing while we're in Vegas?
No, that's why I did it. That's why I scheduled it for today.
Got play that slots.
Maybe, I don't know.
Fucking blackjack.
I was thinking about maybe 21, like maybe once or something.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Just to kind of, I gambled once last year, for $10 at the slots. Lost it all in like 5 minutes. So I was just like, nah, this ain't me.
Oh man, you got break even. Gotta keep going.
No. Yeah. So you gain 1 insanity point. And also, let's see.
We're at 3, boys.
So yeah, and also you kind of as you're kind of like eating it, it's just a very distinct taste of just like pure, just probably one of the worst things you've ever tasted. And you, as an inmate, you probably tasted a lot of nasty like mush food and all this other stuff, and it's pretty hard to keep down. And
This is worse than
you
the
actually
fried gopher.
upchuck a couple of pieces of the heart, but you eventually kind of consume the whole heart.
I just want to point out, guys, apparently cow heart's a delicacy.
It is.
Granted, it's not chupacabra.
I personally prefer cow brain.
That seems fucked.
And yeah, so you've consumed the heart, and the sun has rolled over the hills, and it's now nighttime, and you have basically kind of like, what is that stuff called, like hot sweats, where you just like, it's cold as fuck outside because it's winter, but for some reason it feels like you just ran like 5 miles and you're like sweating.
Actually, the term is cold sweat.
Cold sweat, whatever.
Got that steam coming off of me.
Yeah.
This is a really intense feeling.
Well, Shrav, I think we should take you to a doctor, maybe.
I think that might be an infection from that fucker. Yeah, let's go visit the doctor. Does it look bad? Like point to the huge gash in my fucking head.
Yes, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, you just see this big ass fucking part of his scalp just fucking gashed off above his eye. And it's still like, if he moves it the wrong way, it still bleeds a little bit.
We'll probably need sutures.
Oh, just burn it shut. It don't feel so good. Oh.
Okay, so you guys travel to the doctor's?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you roll into the doctor's. And it's the same guy, and he's looking at you.
One from last time.
He's looking at you, and he's like, how many times are you guys gonna come to my office?
Do you happen to have a name?
You call me Oswald.
Oswald, yeah. We'll probably be seeing you again, don't worry.
So,
Your business will be afloat because of us.
more silver in my pocket. Alright, yeah, so he'll just ask 5 silver from whoever wants to be healed, basically.
Fuck it, I'll throw some silver down, yeah.
Okay, so this one will be for Ian.
Alright.
Oh,
I hate this doctor a lot.
oh my god, it's because you're a
God.
knife-eared bastard.
I don't know if that's a bad thing in healing.
It just auto fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they actually do damage to you. But I'll look that up while I roll this one too.
How does it's just like putting some fucking bandages on? Fuck you.
15. So yeah, Josh, you heal 1 health.
All my fucking money back.
I get my head fucking closed up.
Yep.
Jesus
So you
Christ,
should-
man.
1 HP.
Oh, that's so much better. I
You
could,
fuck-
I could
Do you heal naturally now or no? Sorry to interrupt you.
for
thing?
4th? Yeah.
Or no, so you don't. You need 4 minimum to heal naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you heal naturally when you're at 3 or lower. You heal naturally weekly.
So it's like it takes like a week or something, right?
Yeah, so you'll heal 1 HP weekly,
Okay, I got you
and
now.
then 4 up, you heal 1 HP daily.
Okay, now it all makes sense. God
Yeah.
damn.
Since yours wasn't like heavily wounded, I'll just say he just kind of patches you up, but doesn't really do much.
Do
for you.
anything.
It's because you're a woman and an elf.
Clearly.
It's
What
fair.
about you, Monty? Do you want to get healed up?
Wait, how much
Yeah.
are you down?
2 points. I'd rather not risk it.
You can just rest 2 days for free, and you'll be fine.
I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's free. But it's okay, how
Alright,
much is it?
spend the money. Do it.
How much is it
5 silver.
per point? Or
No, just for a chance.
Per
to-
healing.
It's
yeah, I'm good.
for you. It's
Heal me
1
up.
D. Okay.
Wait.
Alright, so you healed up to full.
Beautiful.
All right. So yeah, you guys all kind of come out with a little bit of stitches in various locations.
Except for me, you got jack shit.
Some feeling a little bit better than the others.
Still sweating.
I don't like Oswald at all.
Oh, you can't blame him. I mean, how many dwarfs do you really see in heroids that are grabbing elves and healing them?
I don't want to answer that question.
You sick fuck. Oh.
God damn.
All right. So yeah, it's pretty late at night. You're probably all pretty exhausted. It's probably, unless you guys have anything you want to do, probably a good time to heal up before you have to go to the market.
That reminds me.
Yeah, I've just had to bed. I had a 1 wound.
Yeah.
I'll head to bed. If I recall, I have to double check. I think healing potions are 5 gold.
Shit, here we go. There is a plan here.
Yeah, but that's regular. Magic healing potions are a lot more intense. Actually, no, wait. No, healing potions are, I think, one of the few. I have to double check that. I think they are one of the few that can break the barrier on that. I'm not sure. But no, yeah, I would just head home and sweat horrifically into my bed for the night.
Yeah, you gotta a couple of times through the night. You kind of probably have to put like a pail next to your bed because you're just up chucking. And Joey Five Horns here is just out of the most of the people staying in the tavern, waking him up every time he hurls.
I throw
For fuck's sake.
I throw the contents out the window.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I was gonna say, do you hit someone?
Yeah, forget about it. We're in a shithole town. They're probably used to it.
We're in the good part of town, right?
Yeah, you're in like the middle class.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. I'll be having my fucking horrible cold sweats and shit.
Alright, yeah, so some time passes and it's now early morning. The tavern's serving an early breakfast with some good old ale. The streets outside are starting to wake up and people are starting to go on to their merry way.
Alright, should we get food and hit the doctors again?
Yeah. That seems like a really, really good idea. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab like the biggest tankard I can and fill it to the brim and just slug it all the fucking way back.
Yes, don't.
Oh, that's a little better. Oh. I tell you, that was worse than the time I ate Vol's testicles for a fucking desperate meal.
What?
Hey. It was a delicacy when I was. I can see why. It was gross.
I'm sorry, where were you when you ate this?
Get a dog named him Boris.
Closer, near the middle of the capital of Altdorf. Before I went through the mountain passage.
Oh, alright then.
Oh, don't tell me you don't have any crazy traditions.
Let me just check if widows are actually cannibals or not, because it's implied heavily.
It's believed very heavily. Whether you come from the tribe that actually does cannibalize is up to you.
Yeah. No comment.
Oh no.
No comment.
Oh no. Fuck.
I mean, she's an elf. She's a wood elf. I assume she's a cannibal.
All right, so you guys head down to the
I refuse to answer that question.
to the doctors.
Yep.
5 more silver each to whoever wants to heal.
Fuck. This is fucking hell, man.
Hit me with it.
Wrong. Yeah,
I'm already
go.
done.
I mean, you can go down to like a cheaper doctor, but it's
No,
not gonna be.
that's stupid. You don't go to a worse doctor.
All right, so you heal 1 point, Josh,
Yes. I'm up to 2.
and then this will be for
I
Ian.
swear to fucking God.
All right, so you heal
10.
10.
Hey! I'm combat ready.
I guess I'm combat ready. I could see. I guess
It's
that's
like
what counts.
Dizziness should at least be gone in a couple of days.
Oh,
Oh
Shut
no.
keep off your feet.
I think that's a good idea. I'll sit down with a nice flagon.
He'll look over at Jerry Five Horns and Neffa and say, just make sure he stays out of trouble. I don't like to have to keep working on the same patient for the same exact thing. Like some variety in my life.
We will try.
That's super fucked up.
No, doctor. No.
Thank you for the assistance.
So what do you guys do?
Pick a god and pray for Stradorn. No.
Well, he told me to eat it, and then
He said to go to the marketplace and he'll search you out.
all right. Oh, I suppose we should do some shopping. Thank you, Oswald. Oh, meander my ass out.
Okay, yeah, so is the whole party going?
Yep. I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if the dude died hunting chupacabras.
Pray.
So you guys have maybe standing around for a good 20 to 30 minutes in the marketplace, just kind of like browsing, waiting for this guy to
I want
find
to
you.
pick up some ingredients.
Alright. What do you want to buy?
I don't know how much shit costs is the problem.
Yeah, it should be in your old world armory. Darts,
Oh.
I think, are like 12 per penny.
What are you trying to buy?
Definitely darts for the dart. How much? What's the smallest amount of lamp oil I can buy?
Should say in the
Like on the equipment section?
yeah.
Does anyone else want to buy stuff in the meantime while I sit here and think? Monty, you get on shit?
I mean, the only thing I really want to buy is either armor or very good booze. But other than that, I'm good.
So it says throwing daggers / star encompassing darts, knives, daggers, stars, and other small bladed or pierced weapons. So there's that makes sense. 3 gold pieces for a dart.
Is it
What
3
the
gold pieces or 3
fuck?
copper pieces?
It says GC.
The fuck?
That doesn't seem right at all.
Yeah, I'm sure. If you look in the
Yeah.
general,
Look at the miscellanea. I'm still not really fucking finding much. I found fucking cologne, but not goddamn, like, lamp oil. Oh, wait, I'm stupid as shit. It's right there. Or oil lamp? Is that... Son of a bitch.
Alright, so while you're doing that,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking... I'll give you a list at the end of this shit.
because you know, you guys are probably, you know, if put 1 and 2 together, you guys probably know that the other party members probably aren't invited to like the secret hideout.
Okay, so it was just him going off alone.
Yeah, basically.
Oh shit, Josh, I'm
'cause-
sorry.
But the hooded man does approach you, Josh. Like you're kind of like at like a stand. He's kind of like in an alleyway across this the street, and you kind of see him. And he kind of waves over to you.
I'll be marching on over.
This is impressive. He says, "Are you ready for your 3rd task?"
That I am. What do I gotta do?
Just follow me.
Alright.
And then he basically brings you deeper into the slums.
Ooh.
You gotta practice your dance.
I won't have to when I'm drunk.
True.
Um,
You two white people dance.
you're no better. Fucking
You can
yes, because you can't. So yeah, he brings you deeper into the slums, over the they call it the old man's bridge. The old folklore is because it's an old man by himself built the bridge, and then once the bridge was completed, he kind of like there's like a piece of like the what's that side piece fucking called, like the guard, like the hand guard, I guess,
Mhm.
area. When he like rested his arm on it, basically crumbled and he fell off the bridge and died. It's a little historical landmark history for you. And once you cross that bridge, he leads you down a couple more alleyways, and he basically brings you to like an old butcher shop.
Oh fuck.
But this is like a huge, like, looks like a huge kind of like estate within like the city. Yeah, it's kind of like even gated. And he kind of like unlocks the gate with like a key, and then he lets you in, and then kind of gotta go behind the there's like hedges too
Holy shit.
behind there, but they're very like they're basically dead, so but like at least like the branches and like shrub part kind of like blocks off what needs to keep the secrecy. And he takes you to a kind of like a metal door, and he kind of like taps on it, and the door opens, and behind the door is a man in a black hood, standing about 6'8". He has a giant like woodcutter's axe at his side, and he doesn't really say anything. And then you guys just kind of walk in, and he says, "There's no need to blindfold you, because if you do not win this, you're dead anyways. But I have faith in you. I think you will be our greatest disciple yet."
I'll seek to impress you then.
And like when you look forward, you can kind of see that like this is actually a functioning butcher shop. Like you see people like doing like their daily jobs in the butcher shop, kind of like chopping up cows and meat, and or, you know, what you presume to be cow meat. You don't really know what it's really should be in the slums.
Oh God.
You kind of look around. It's just the working environment isn't very safe. You know, fucking those fucking hooks that they put the fucking meat on is just fucking swinging back and forth, and it could fucking impale anyone at any minute if they walk the wrong way. But he kind of takes you down to the right into the kind of like the basement area. And once he opens the door to the basement, you just kind of see like basically like light glow from the bottom of the stairs, and he kind of like takes you in, and as you're kind of like going down, he walks through kind of like the door, and you see basically they created basically a mini arena in their basement, and you see about 8 people in the stands. And once they see you, they all start kind of like chanting, and all kind of like taking their weapons, and like or like if they have spears, they're kind of like smashing the end of their spear on the ground, or like just kind of like humming in kind of like a very like ritualistic kind of way. And he says, "Please make your way to the center of the arena."
I'll heft my shield at my side and kind of ready my axe as I move into the center, then kind of just taking all that in.
Alright, and he kind of like looks at you, and he says, "I believe we will soon call each other battle brothers."
I look forward to it. Be part of a family again.
What about us?
And he kind of like smiles. He kind of smiles at the sound of it. He kind of smiles at that sound, like, you know, he likes that that kind of like mentality. So you can like put your token up there.
So, face down, ass up, bleeding out.
Also, you notice that like basically there's stakes all along this this arena on the inside.
Fuck.
And right now, like, you just kind of, I'll just put, so, where's the, two, three, four, five. So like as you're kind of like standing there for like a good 2 minutes still, and they're still just kind of like chanting around you. Are you doing anything to kind of like calm your nerves, or?
Like, I'm kind of just rocking to the rhythm of the chant, and like just kind of swaying my axe hand on one side, and just kind of like bending my knees, kind of like getting in the rhythm of like ready for a large battle. Just really prepping myself, trying to relax my body as much as I can so I don't tense up too hard.
Yeah, soon after doing that, you see a man basically enter from this way as well, the same way that you came, and he's kind of like ushered by the man in the robe around to this side, and he enters the arena. So basically what you see is kind of like this, say, he has basically leather armor on his torso, but other than that, it's kind of like depicted in the picture. He has kind of like a I guess you would call this like a underdress piece or something, with like kind of like buckled sandals. And instead of like these axes, he has a shield and a spear. But he looks pretty banged up. You can see just basically claw marks on his face and all over his arms, similar to like the damage that was done to your guys' party from the chupacabras. He steps forward and he says, another worthy opponent. He says, it'll be an honor to slay your blood and have it run through the sands of the arena.
I've come this far. All due respect, but I'll show honor to my family and kin. I won't let them down.
And then the road man right here is just kind of like silent. And he looks. He says, "Two have entered. Two will leave, but only one will join our brotherhood." He says, "Begin."
Oh, fuck.
So we'll go ahead and roll some initiative.
Got this, man.
And all right. Let's see. All right, so you kind of see like right when it says like, begin. He basically this guy just kind of like takes off like a split second before you, and he's able to basically get up like right in your face, and he takes a strike. He takes a strike at you with his the shield, or not with his shield, with his spear. Sorry. And he misses. He kind of like overshoots it, and like not really calculating your height. He kind of shoots the spear right over your head. Your turn.
Immediately take aim, and I can just already see like sweat dropping off my brow at this point. Still shaky from eating that nasty fucking heart. Oh, I'll dump 1 fate point for that.
Right.
Oh yeah, I got my fate point back.
Nice. He's gonna try to.
Catch.
He's gonna try to parry it.
There we go.
Oh, and he doesn't.
I see.
So let's see.
What?
1d. So.
Did I just send that man straight to criticals?
So.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Oh
3.
god. It just like lop off his fucking head.
10.
Oh, she got hit in the head. That's probably bad for the critical table.
It is, because usually a lot of that is blindness or fucking concussion where you lose a round.
Does not sound fun at all.
No.
Alright, so let's see. That was to the head.
Yep.
Go ahead, roll a.
A what?
A 1d100.
Ah.
Do you want high or low?
Probably low if it's for him.
Oh no!
8. Two of those.
That's a lot of criticals.
8. 8. 10. Okay.
So Josh, I'm hearing you just lucked out really hard there.
Oh, super hard. Like, oh my god, super hard right there.
So yeah, he How do you kill this guy?
Oh no!
As he like lunges forward with the spear and over calculates my height, just like as it passes by, I immediately like fucking just hook my shield over it and push his arm down and immediately bring the axe over into the back of his neck and cut his spine clean and just shove him into the ground.
Nice. And yeah, the members around you kind of just all start kind of like upping their kind of like little chant, where it kind of sounds like you're play like Skyrim. It's kind of like to that level.
Double king, double king.
Yeah.
Just raise up
And,
the axe and shield.
Go ahead and roll me. Actually, hold on.
Oh my god, man. Oh,
Holy
happy right
shit.
now. I can't believe I just did that.
God damn, dude. Good shit, good shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just leave that for later.
Jesus Christ.
You just see this guy kind of just fucking leap off of this with just like, he basically jumps from like right here to right here.
Holy shit.
And as he's like jumping underneath his robes, you can basically see, like, you never noticed this before, because his like robes kind of like flare up to like his knees, basically bestial feet.
Oh fuck.
So it's kind of like hooves, and he kind of like lands right next to you.
Oh, shit, dude.
And he says, "Take a knee."
I'll plant the head of the axe in the sand and kneel before him, shield at side.
And he'll kind of take out like, he'll take out this dagger that basically has like this wolf this kind of like wolf face on kind of like the guard. A very, very fine detail, and it even looks like there's kind of like blood dripping down, like the teeth. That's how much detail that was put into it.
Damn.
And he starts to kind of like do that whole like knighting thing, and then he kind of like takes your hand and like cuts like a big gash in your hand, and then cuts a big gash in his, and then like basically kind of like shakes your hand, and he says, our master is the beginning, and he is the end. He is the master of battle, and the core of our dead hearts. Deny him, and you deny yourself. Honor him, and acknowledge he to whom we owe it all. And he'll kind of like tell you to stand.
Oh, let's stand up. As blood brothers.
He says, welcome, brother. You are part of the finest arena this region, and soon enough this world will ever see. And he kind of just starts to kind of just like walk off. And then he kind of like starts talking to like a group of these guys.
I'll turn in before leaving the arena, give a bow to the poor sap that I just fucking instantly gift. And then start making my way to the outer.
Okay, cool. So while this was going on, who were the other two? Where were you?
Yeah, fucking, the only ingredient I could fucking find was the oil for a lamp. God damn it. I haven't checked the sorcery shit, too. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is the oil for? Fuck.
Oil's
I was
5
talking about
silver.
everything. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna see if they have elf bows. I doubt they do.
Go ahead and roll a minus 40 gossip check.
Minus 40 fucking God. Jesus Christ. Hey, stupid question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a gossip that's less than 40,
If you
how
roll
does that work?
If you roll a 1, I'm pretty sure you still
Yeah. By some miracle, you
Almost
find
types
it.
in yeah, no.
yeah. So you're kind of going around like, hey, do you have an elf bow?
More like just browsing shops and see what they got
Like,
than asking people.
start off, you fucking.
No, I was gonna ask, could I go look for some booze? Like some good quality booze. Hang on. Let me look at the exact description.
fuck.
Some
It's
booze.
a bottle of good craftsmanship spirits.
Okay.
One of us looks for gear from their home and the other looks for booze.
So what kind of booze are you looking for? I guess.
Dude, Everclear all the way.
Yeah. It just says good craftsmanship, so nothing shit.
Everclear's pretty good craftsmanship, right?
They have some brandy from the capital. That's about 13 silver.
I finally found it. That's why I was able to do it. Healing poultice.
You know?
Wait, why are they finding
I think I wait till. Wait, what about medium armor?
Well, I mean, you can buy like cheaper drink, like if you want. Like you don't have to buy the.
No,
the
it's an
brand.
actual career. It's a career thing actually. Trappings of a new career.
Okay. Every clear alcohol is a brand name.
That's just info on Everclear in real life. God damn.
Uh,
Up to 95% alcohol.
Hey Matt, I found it what it was that I was like I was sure there was something. I finally found it. Is Healing Poultice on page 74 of Old World Armory. Healing Poultice, when used in conjunction with a heal test, this warm, stinking sludge of healing herbs and all manner of foulness enables the subject who is heavily injured to count as lightly wounded for the purpose of this test. Thus, on a success, the subject regains 1d10 wounds instead of only a single wound. The character uses a poultice will have to put up with a stinking stinking like a dung cow.
Huh? What?
Help.
What? What?
I need your help.
There's nothing there.
There is.
No, there's not. That's a pen.
It's a pen.
What is that?
It's blood.
Why? That's from your Halloween store.
I had you going for a second.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
That doesn't even look like real blood.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
He would know.
You know how many times I've gotten my blood drawn? It doesn't look like that.
You were a little confused.
How many
Yeah,
times
because I
has
was
your
like,
blood
why
been
is
drawn?
this scrub fucking showing me fake blood? Probably like 3 or 4 times.
Fair enough.
But would you say a doctor has Healing Poultice, Matt?
How much is it?
It's 5 pennies.
5 pennies.
And we're
Yeah, I guess if you paid maybe like a little bit extra.
That's fucking 5 pennies. But
Supply
like
and-
a fucking dagger's what?
Hey, healing is cheaper than fine steel.
I'm calling bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's what you're literally putting on your wounds to heal.
I know I'm saying whatever. Like I'm the kind of dumbass thinks a scalpel's worth more than a goddamn actual knife. You know? That's
Wait, so-
whatever.
Monty, what'd you want, Monty? You said you wanted something?
It was either good craftsmanship, spirits, or medium armor, like specifically mail.
Don't you have mail?
Yeah, step 1. Step 2, you can't even afford it.
Full mail for the body. So like
Can't
just
afford
different
that.
like more pieces.
That's like
I
130
didn't just
gold,
think-
man.
You
Dang,
can't afford
alright,
it.
I'll just take the booze. I know then. I'm gonna take the booze then. So 13, it's like 13 silver, right? 13.
Let me
You
look
sure?
to see if spirits is like actually. Oh yeah,
I
Bran-
think
yeah.
I think it's
So
like
it
1
is.
14 or something like that.
Yeah, it is. Brandy Bretonia, 13. It's
What
spirits.
about Bugman's XXX or whatever?
That shit's like 5 gold.
So I'm not surprised actually.
Yeah.
So
There's
yeah,
your
that's.
fucking Everclear.
It says that's beloved spirits, and that's 13 silver.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, so just subtract 13 silver from your L money. The person that sells it to you says, don't drink that in one sitting.
Do it.
Slug half of it right there in front of him.
Just to show you don't do what he tells you.
Alright.
I'm saving the shit for a special occasion, man.
So, what's the occasion? A special lady? Oh, okay. You don't have to tell me.
Holy shit.
You just kind of like,
Not sure if this hunt was intentional or not, but go Monty.
it just goes back to, doing his thing as Monty's
Why'd
just. You didn't say.
Oh my god, Monty!
He said, what are you saving that for? A special lady?
Maybe. I'll figure it out at some point.
Oh, I thought you were about to troll me again. I was like, motherfucker.
I don't call that trolling, I call it stupidity or obliviousness.
No, I think Monty just. I think he's just too smart for his own good, where he just trolls everyone.
God damn it. Monty,
Dude, I'm so good at it, I'm fucking with myself.
there you go. Okay.
So was there anything else that you guys were doing while besides shopping.
Nope. Why the fuck is a whip worth less than a dagger?
Know how hard it is to use
Yeah.
that kind of stylized weapon.
I'm saying a whip is cheaper than a dagger. Or, never mind. Fucking ignore me.
Leather versus metal.
But fucking crap. Whatever.
So going back to Copper Fist, the hooded man will come towards you and say, "Be back here. 2 days," he says. "We have more, basically training to go over."
I'll be here then. I'll be sure to rest up.
Actually, anyone can get like anyone can get like 10 yards of rope.
Is it what?
Plus, you can fucking tie a noose and kill yourself. Sorry.
Oh,
That was
no.
uncalled
Maybe.
You said a
I
rope?
mean, like I said, 10.
for.
Yeah,
10
10
feet of
yards.
rope. Or 10
30
yards,
feet,
yeah.
actually.
Let's see. If you find how much it costs, 15 gold. Oh, that's robes, not rope.
Rope 20 yards is 1 gold.
So there you go. We'll just say that, you haggled them so much that you got that 30 feet that you...
No. What?
1 gold.
20 yards is more than 30
Oh,
feet.
sorry. I thought you said 30 feet for some reason. Or 20 feet.
God damn it. I mean, Monty, either just take the 20 yards or, like, take it and just cut in half. So you have 2 10-yard rope. Why do you
Only
need 10
one,
yards
though.
specifically?
Later career advancements.
Jesus Christ.
My bad. Bugman's Ale is 50 gold.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
It's the
So
fucking...
yeah, he'll basically let you basically leave the butcher shop to kind of just do whatever you want to do and just kind of come back in 2 days. And he'll also tell you to be on the lookout for fine warriors that can join the Brotherhood.
I'll have a few in mind. Until then, kind of walk out, kind of like, holy shit, what the fuck did I just do? But also still have like a small chip on my shoulder for like doing it in such a fucking terrible state.
So go ahead and roll me a willpower test.
Oh shit.
Okay. So add 1 insanity real quick.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We're rocketing towards the fucking marker, dude.
What's the net first threshold you gotta hit for bad shit to happen?
6, I think.
Oh shit.
Insanities are not that bad, though. They're funny, though.
God damn, dude.
How many do you have right now?
4. I'm pretty up there.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck me.
Yeah, if you head back to the marketplace, you'd probably still find your friends kind of just fucking around.
Oh, yeah. Deed's done.
Glad to hear you're okay. I can't find an elf bow in this town, by the way.
I am really surprised.
No.
I found some good booze, but that's about it.
That's not real good booze. Bugman's is the best. But getting the barrel of that out here would be like catching a ghost in a wine bottle.
Exactly, and it's as good as I'm gonna get, so I'll take it.
Sorry, what analogy is that?
What, you never tried to catch a ghost?
To look like the kind of person trying to catch a ghost.
Well, I mean, you are an elf. There's a whole lot of hocus pocus about you.
And Nuffle walks away back to the inn.
Ah, you see? Mysterious. Doesn't say anything to that. It has to be true. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy a nice big meal now that I had to do what had to be done. As Crixus enjoys his newly found legs. Well, I should say.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so what's on the menu for the party for the next couple of days?
We definitely want to write the report now, yeah?
Fuck yes. And the fact
Yep.
that there is a fucking beast man in the city now that I have you back here.
What about Beastman Stardom?
I am not lying when I say this. The man had cloven hooves and he was hairier than a goat.
I fucking hate Beastmen.
I do
I think
too.
everyone fucking hates them.
They're here in the city collecting warriors. That can't
should
be good on any point.
So I start writing shit down immediately.
I killed a man. We did it. I'm not sure what I did with the ritual. I joined their weird thing to get further in. I'm going in for training. I'm fucking terrified.
Ritual? Do you want me to leave anything out about that?
Oh,
I want to
No.
describe more details.
that actually
No,
looks
no.
pretty good.
Tell them the exact ritual so they could find any other tree like that and cut the fuckers down and burn it.
Alright, just recite it to me and I'll write it down.
You had to
You already did.
cut somebody's head off, scalp it clean, cut the hole in it so it's like a bowl. Then you put like some crazy beast's heart in there, put it in the red oak tree, wait for sunrise to fall, sunset to
Sunset.
fall,
Sunset, yes.
and then chuck down
This is a
that heart.
chupacabra.
Chuck down that heart as best you can. Sweat and probably puke your brains out for the rest of the night. And then fucking wait for them to come get you in the market, which leads to the butcher shop below. They have a private arena and all that crazy shit. They fucking had us face down in the middle of that, all of them chanting. It was really intense. If anyone were to fucking turn around too quickly, they poke their damn eye out on a fucking hook.
Okay, and you said this was where again? The butcher shop?
Below the butcher shop.
Alright.
In the basement.
Yeah.
You put that in Elvish,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Alright.
Think I got everything.
Oh. I still have to go back there in 2 days. I'm not very sure about this, but we'll see what happens. They said
Indeed.
They said some other kind of training. I'm not too comfortable with this, but if it's finding out what fucking mutants and beastmen are doing, it's better than letting them run rampant collecting good able fighters that could be killing orcs and goblins instead.
Yes, clearly it's a problem we should address. And Jory, do you want to take the letter out for us? On the off chance they're looking for him especially, or maybe saw me do it first.
Crixus it is.
Yeah, Crixus can do it.
Jory not want to answer any questions today?
Yeah, goddamn, honey. Do you pay attention?
Yeah, what?
Jesus Christ, dude. We're asking if you want to deliver the letter yourself because half of us already did it and they're probably keeping an eye on it or some shit.
Alright, sure.
I think you're a bit more low-key than me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Only slightly.
Only something.
It's the ears.
Clearly. Man, Monty,
Just-
you're so cheap you can't even pay attention. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Monty?
Why a hack, you knife-eared fuck?
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that right there? Just crazy thought, mate.
Hey, I'm just saying, buy a hat if you want to get less conspicuous looking.
Okay, Josh, are you fucking kidding me? Is he fucking with us right now?
100%.
He has to be fucking with us. Monty, follow the arrow. What do you see in this icon? The icon that's been the same the entire fucking game. God damn it, Monty.
Alright, so Monty, do you take the letter during the daytime or the nighttime?
Nighttime, because I'm basically in full armor at the same time, so even less suspicious that way.
Yeah. Alright, unless you guys have anything you want to do,
Indoctrinate Crixus.
the next day kind of comes upon you. It's now morning. What does the party want to do?
How long does it take for the letter to show up, do you guys think? OC.
Probably
Is that-
a day.
Yeah, we probably want Crix to grab the letter. Maybe. I'm overthinking this entirely.
Nah, have Crixus grab the letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
I'm gonna go visit
Give it a
Oswald.
day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get some fucking healing.
I'm gonna spend the extra 5 pennies for a poultice.
Poultice. Yeah.
He'll say silver for having to go out and, you know, the whole having to like create it and all that other bullshit.
Alright. I'm not gonna argue with it. You've been treating us extremely good, so.
Nice.
Oh, you work wonders.
Oh, side note, Danny won't make it tonight. He has
Okay.
to get up at 7 tomorrow or some shit.
'Twas expected.
Yeah, right.
Is that like early for some people, I guess?
I mean, fucking, we're not like you, man. We're not military.
What, you can't just hop up with the ass crack of dawn and go fucking ham?
I mean, if I needed to, yeah. Considering I function on less than 2 hours of sleep usually, but I don't have an intense lifestyle here.
It's true.
It's go to class, maybe think really hard if I have a test or some shit, then come home and eat something. Then, like, fuck around for a good couple hours.
Oh, fuck.
I have nine months until my life like that. Cannot wait.
It's gonna be wonderful.
You will, but I'm sure I'll find a way to complain about it.
It's because you'll be stuck home all the time then.
Yeah. Well, see, like, cause I get basically 3 years of schooling.
Mm-hmm.
If I switch to the post 9/11, I basically get my housing for, depending on like which school I go to and the area code, I get a certain amount of money. So if I was to say local, I'd get about $2,600 for like housing allowance.
Hmm.
So I mean, if I got like a cheap place, I could probably like bum off of that. But I plan on probably getting like a part-time job as well, so probably won't have much time. D&D is probably be my only pastime, and going to the gym.
Dude, I feel so sorry for you. That weird source for entertainment in that period.
I mean, I like D&D, so
But do you like us, is the question.
You know, I've been asking myself that question. No, I'm joking.
Suddenly just vanishes. They're like unfriends everyone.
Just
I
you
like,
just
yeah.
hear the
Yeah, just the drop.
You have been unfriended.
Fuck!
That never pops up on Discord ever.
He actually typed out the message. What the fuck?
What do we do, Josh? Wait, Monty, are you there? Dead silence. Never mind. Okay.
Alright,
Back to business, I
yeah.
guess.
So, fuck. Right, so yeah, he's healed up. What does Jory Five Horns want to do today?
Gamble?
Gamble? Okay.
Yes.
How much you gambling for?
7 silver.
Go ahead and roll me a good old gamble.
Dude, that's a lot of money. Nah,
I mean,
That's
that's a lot
like-
of money he can win.
that's like half a day. Oh shit, dude.
I'm gonna take a fate point so I can reroll that.
Okay.
Come on,
Need,
big money.
Come on, don't bonk it. Oh.
One more.
What's the
One more.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you could just spend all your fucking fate points today, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The odds are
One-
in your.
That was the last one.
you can only I'm pretty sure I read it where you can only do it once per like
Oh,
extended
never
roll.
fucking mind.
Oh well.
Get fucked, Monty.
7 silver.
7 silver lost, my friend. How do you feel about that? How does Jory Five Horns feel about that? Does he feel cheated?
No.
Does he
I mean,
feel that he has
yeah,
to
which one?
beat up every person in that gambling den?
Will he
Does
deck
he
them in the
feel-
face?
Does he feel corn slowly consuming his soul?
Little bit. Wait, can I do a perception check to see if the guy who's like, who I gamble was cheating?
Sure, why not?
Now, if he fucks it up, would he believe he's cheating? That's the question.
Oh god.
Holy
Man.
shit!
No, you don't have any reason to believe that this man was pulling some sketchy shit behind your back. You just kind of threw it up to dumb luck, basically, and Ronald, what's his name? Ronald?
Yeah, Ronald.
Ronald not being on your side. Hello?
What's up? Can you hear us now?
Hello, hello, hello.
He got his answer and he vanished into the ether.
Come back.
God
Okay.
damn it, dude.
So yeah, you don't suspect anything. You just Ronald wasn't on your side.
Yeah, just not pissed enough.
Okay. So like, what about
Me?
you, Ian?
Kind of want to check out the Wizard College, but that's where we work there just to see what the fuck it's about. These fucking human magic things.
Hmm.
And there's stupid taxes they gotta pay, fucking losers.
Dwarves don't
Okay.
even know how to do magic. Well, they don't. They know how, but they can't do it.
Okay, so yeah, you
No, I screwed it up.
I mean, yeah, it looks kind of gross. It looks gross. I don't like looking at that shit.
Alright, so the Wizard Tower looks gross, and the DM stuff doesn't like looking at it. Okay.
No, I don't like. She has like fake makeup like on her wrist to make like Halloween makeup that make
Yeah,
it look like her wrist got slit.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Like, is it like the one you have like the shard of glass kind of like mold thing, the plastic, or something different?
Well, it's like kind of like skin. It looks kind of
Okay,
like cut.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
But I just have a thing that's just like with wrists.
Ah,
Yeah, like
Just don't like looking at people's wrists, man.
well, no, it's just like cut wrists or just like
Hmm.
it just gives me like a weird like sensation in my wrist, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, like on that kind of note, you know, like when you have an IV in you, that getting like torn out freaks me the fuck out, kind of. I don't know, not even freak out. It's more like, it's kind of unsightly, whatever kind of response. A little like, heebie-jeebie kind of shit.
Yeah, like that's kind of like nails on a chalkboard for me. It's just like,
That doesn't seem pleasant at all.
but
Yeah, so these fucking
Yeah.
lizards.
so you actually have to go to like the upper middle class area, and you find the college, and basically do you want to see any information about it before you go there, or just gonna like go there and like ask questions?
Get some information beforehand, of course.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a gossip check.
On second thought, I'll just go over there.
Okay.
Do you know anything about magic? Heretic.
Exactly.
So yeah, you go to the you find the guild. And it's kind of like, you know, it's
Can I see
huh?
Can I see one of your hands?
No, get the fuck away from me with that shit. No, dude, I'm busy.
You're not doing anything with one hand.
Yes, I need both hands. Can you just do it on yourself, dude?
I did.
Well, do it again.
I need someone else for this.
No.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you find it's kind of like it's a building. It looks like it's made out of kind of like red bricks, kind of dazzled all up. It also has the Sigmar sign on the front of it, along with like a little wand. And there's kind of like a white white picket fence around the building as well. And in the front, you kind of just see this older man, kind of look like a Gandalf, kind of just sitting in a rocking chair.
Greetings.
He says, "Greetings to you, elf. So, what do they call you in your neck of the woods?"
Did he
Where
actually make the
where-
dish sound?
Where did that come from?
Oh my god.
And you just hear like, ha 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 ha,
Oh God.
from the audience, you know. You find out that you're actually on a
On a
sitcom.
fucking like 90s sitcom.
yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm late night Spartacus, and he's
Yeah.
like Family Guy.
Yeah.
Why am I Family Guy? Fuck that. Oh fuck.
And Monty's like the fucking how do you become a meme? Oh, is that what they're called? Memes? Mimes.
Mayonnaise, man, it's mayonnaise, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean mimes like the fucking clown people that don't make noise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mime. A meme is an internet show.
How to be
Um,
a meme.
Let's go fucking ass again. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go on.
I don't know, but he's just kind of like looking at you, like, well, you know, what did you, what you want there?
Can I see that?
I was curious how humans
have a
conduct magic.
You said what, sorry?
I was curious how humans conduct magic. Or what this guild does.
Oh, we're just a guild that partakes in petty magic. It's more for your apprentices, and I am currently its headmaster. Why are you a wandering soul that wishes to dabble in the arts of magic?
No, not me in particular. Just had friends back home who could do magic. Was curious to see how humans differed on that front.
Well, I mean, I can take you in for a tour.
Sure, that'd be lovely.
All right. He'll kind of like sit up, but then you can just hear all the bones and back just start to kind of like crackle and pop, and yeah, and kind of like walks through the door. Fuck.
Steve, I'm so sorry. I feel like this is a contact we need to have down the line, guys. Just giving a heads up.
Oh, it's funny that you say that.
Shit.
It's really fun. So yeah, and he'll kind of like pull you in, and he says, "We got all kinds of spells that that we practice here." He says, "Out in the back, it's more of your self-defense," and you'll kind of like go like up to like the back patio, and there's like two guys in kind of like robes, kind of like casting like little like dart spells.
Nice. At each other out like dummies or something.
Yeah, they're shooting at dummies.
Oh, thank God.
Look at the peasants run! Ha
Oh, shit.
And then he says, "We even have some practicing in the hearts of divine spells." He says, "That is." He says, "That's the other half of the school. We have another. I'm still the headmaster, of course, but I put someone else in charge. That's a little more. It's more of their skill set." Says it's a pretty simple school. We keep to ourselves, and the locals leave us alone. Once I feel that any apprentice has outdid their worth here and is ready to move on and skill and attribute, then I send them to the higher guilds at the capital.
Interesting.
You're always welcome here if you think you have some sort of magic, untapped magic in that little frail body.
Yeah, I'm clearly frail with my 40 fucking toughness. Well, thank you for the information. It was a lovely tour.
Yes. Like I said, stop by any time. We have books, libraries. I'm sure the apprentices would love to chat with visitors as well.
Oh, I may take you up on your offer. Oh my fucking God, not. I may take you up on your offer down the line.
So you do know magic then?
Oh no, just library stuff.
Ah. Okay. Says, well, if you wish to look around a little bit longer, don't deter me, and I'm just gonna go get some fresh goat milk.
All right then, I'll leave you to it.
He like
Thank you for your time.
steps into like what looks like a closet. You just hear "Rah!" Like a little goat, like,
Thank you for your time. What?
and then you just hear like the little bell on the goat.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Just gonna walk out, make my way to the exit, get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay.
Oh God.
And like as you're leaving, you're like, "Oh, my hair! It's on fire!" You're, "God damn it, Jesse! What did I tell you about blah 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 blah?
Humans. Elves master the art of not setting their hair on fire within the first 10 years. Yeah. Clearly.
I tell you fully tap into your bright wizard power.
Wait, what? I can go work in the library again, I think.
Hey, yeah, go ahead, roll your skill.
It was read and write. Is that advanced or not advanced?
It's advanced.
There it is.
It's a special.
Found it! God damn it. You know what? I'm a spend a Destiny point, because why the fuck not? Destiny points ain't fucking Game of Thrones.
Destiny!
Do I even care enough?
Yes.
Is the question. I was gonna say caring about the job, but
Hey, yeah, you get your,
shit down the line.
how much was
Was
it?
it 10 copper?
10 copper, yeah.
God, fucking 10 copper.
You guys could look for more, like, you know, suitable employment, more dangerous,
It's true.
high-paying jobs.
Hey, we're still in the information gathering section, right?
That is
We got library access, pseudo guild access currently.
And we did just get a big hit on some crazy shit with these guys.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking closet goat, though. God damn it. So make a note. If I come back, I'm gonna ask that. I'm gonna figure out the thing's name.
What's the name of the goat? What?
What goat? We only have a hobbit. What?
Oh
No!
Oh, oh shit!
No!
Oh shit!
Ew.
Oh.
Alright, that's all from it for me. We were supposed to say tap rejection mean app money. Okay.
Straight from the app. Click your phone now.
That sound effect did it. Alright.
Alright, so yeah, I guess it's, Andrew, you want to do anything for the end? Or not Andrew, sorry, Josh.
Aww. Who the fuck is Andrew?
He's our other.
He's one of our other friends.
Yeah. He tells half-hour jokes that make you cringe the whole way until the end, and you're just really angry because you laughed at it.
Yeah. They're pretty good though.
Oh yeah, they are.
But then sometimes you're just like, whoa man. Take it easy.
I think I'd be sharpening my axe, getting my armor ready, enjoying a nice big meal now that I feel 100 times better.
Yeah.
Fucking damn. Head's actually all healed up. Well, getting all healed up nicely.
Ew.
Just
Look
like
at that.
Doctor finally decided.
Dude. That does look gross.
God. Doctor
I love
finally
it.
decided to bust out the Neosporin for me.
Yep. So if that's it, then
Would Crixus come back with a letter?
he'd go, but there would be no letter there to pick up. He would say that the same letter that you guys put in there is still kind of sitting.
Alright. It takes a while then. At least we know.
How competent do you think our employers are?
Well, they're human, so that's already 1 point against them.
True.
And we were the only ones they could get. Let's get up.
I think we are the only ones they would like to get, because the others might not actually be able.
What makes us special?
Well, I mean, you're an elf,
We're expensive.
so it's like exotic for nobles to collect you.
Don't say that ever again, please.
Crixus there obviously knows how to swing a hammer. Jory.
And how to loosen leg. Sorry, what Crick said? I didn't say anything.
Jory obviously is
It's even grosser with a filter
a
on.
traveling entrepreneur of looting. And myself, it's a little hard to find a dwarven smith for such a cheap price.
Why do you sell your talents for such a small price?
It wasn't really my choice.
Do you want to talk about it, or you good?
I definitely don't.
Fair enough. Okay.
Much like your own. So, we'll both leave it at that.
Indeed. Speaking of, hey Jory,
Yes.
aren't you here because you're being blackmailed or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Had some like actually functional member society for a family.
Yeah.
Do you have a family?
Three of my three siblings. Well, I think it was 3 or 4 siblings. I cannot remember if the 4th one was born or not.
You can't remember your siblings, really?
I left when my mother was pregnant. I'm not sure if she actually managed to birth the little bugger or if he died in the womb or something. So I'm not sure if he's still alive. What I do know is my other siblings were on their way to becoming good merchants. Me, I have no head for numbers except for gambling, and even that's iffy. So I decided to go, adventure like any young man.
Love this stuff.
That's a lucrative business.
Sure. Clearly, the mark of someone needs to go on adventures.
Eh? It was either that or inherit the family business and run it to the ground. I'll take the adventure.
I'm afraid to ask what the family business was.
My parents were merchants. Well, merchants and farmers. Very simple.
Simple folk.
Yes.
Jory, how old even are you?
Older than I look. So, 30-something I want to say?
Oh, you're ancient.
I know,
Yes,
right? I can feel
clearly
it creeping
you
in my
are
bones.
venerable.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm in the top 75th percentile of reavers when it comes to being alive.
You're
How does
definitely
a
one of
Reaper
the-
know what a percentile is?
There was a very smart man in one of our raids. I think he mentioned it at one point.
On the carpet. Phone.
There wasn't smart men in one of the raids. God damn it, Mike.
What? Smart man? Smart
Hey,
men make
hey,
good money,
those-
which means they can afford to make nice ships, which we can hit for more money.
Like you fucking raided a town and like fucking captured an account or some shit. Instead of killing him, you hired him and you rolled with the crew.
His payment
You'd be,
was life.
you'd be surprised. Sometimes they're very good at splitting up the loot. They're very good at it.
Yeah, there's the warlord and there's also the loot lord.
That could just get confusing. He'd be strumming the guitar the whole time.
That was bad, Stradorn. But you're a
Alright.
dwarf, and I didn't really expect better.
If that's the end of that day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
go ahead and roll another willpower test there.
Oh shit. Is it happening? Is what I think is happening?
Oh shit, what is happening?
We might have to kill him soon.
Hey, Jory, does Stradorn seem a bit different to you?
Oh, dude.
Oh, never mind, you're only hitting 5, right? You're good.
It's hard to tell with all the
Oh
everything.
no, not that. You don't get an insanity point. That was just for me.
What the fuck? Was there any rhyme or reason to that?
So,
Or are you just fucking with us?
I'm so scared.
so yeah, so you guys, through the, throughout the night, you hear some banging on your door. It's kind of like just like a couple, like 5 hard bangs. Yeah, like that.
Someone else can get it.
Yeah, fine. Who's there? What do you want?
All right, so you come up to the door, you open the door. There's no one there, but there's an envelope that's been slid through the underneath the door.
All right, Elf, wake up! Wake up!
Go away.
What?
I can't read, and we need some. We need you to read. Get over here,
Can
Elf.
it wait till the warning?
No, I don't want to have to deal with bad news in the morning.
Just slip it under my door.
Will you read it through me through the door?
Yeah, I'll fucking read the fucking letters. God damn it, man.
All right, here. Under the.
You're not getting any younger, human.
Or it's
You're not
like,
getting any prettier, Elf.
Sorry, what? Couldn't hear you over the sound of me reading, because you fucking can't.
Oh, I thought you said there's sound of cock in your mouth.
Wait, what? I was having a cock, you're not hearing something. Oh, wait. Yeah, Monty, say that line again, please. I couldn't make it out.
Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me because there's sound of cock in your mouth.
Are you fucking stupid, Reaver? Something in your mouth doesn't obstruct hearing.
The noise from having a cock in your mouth would.
Yeah,
Every
sorry.
time you have a cock in your mouth does not make a sound.
Clearly, Reaver. You're an experienced cocksucker who knows all the fine details of sucking cock.
Hey, anything to stay alive with that shit.
what?
Look, fuck off, let me read this goddamn letter and do my job. Go, like,
Read on
raid a
it.
fucking village or some shit.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I've seen some fine lasses in this place, and I kind of want to go relive some good times.
Oh, fuck.
Clearly because the only way to get their attention is to fucking kidnap them, but whatever. Alright, what's the fucking letter say? Wait, who's it from, first off? Can I get a fucking
Yeah, it's from your
employer?
It's from your employer.
Okay, that's good, at least. Alright, so what's up?
So basically, like the first thing it says, it's like, you know, like urgent. It says like, you know, under special circumstances, we had to basically
Like hand deliver it, yeah.
like hand deliver it. One of our sources, you know, outside of like you guys, has basically said that there's a group of apprentice wizards basically making a trip tomorrow from the current town to the capital, and there's basically word on the street that some not so friendly magic users, like, you know, they're not and they don't like magic, are basically like going to try to ambush these guys on the road.
Wait, not so friendly magic users?
Or like not so friendly
like
people, like
some shit?
they don't like I was trying to say like they don't like magic, but I completely said like the opposite.
Fair enough.
And it says that you can you know, there'll be a reward if you you happen to kind of take care of the ambushers, so to speak. But if not, if you don't feel that this is really in your your skill set, you don't have to take it basically. They're offering about 5 gold per person though.
Like 5 gold per head, basically.
Like for each one of you.
Okay.
That's a good pay.
5 gold. Let's do it.
Hey, I didn't fucking tell you guys the letter yet.
It's true. I'm snoring and farting.
Meta
I
fucks.
mean, I'm listening to you read it out loud.
I'm not reading it out loud. Are you fucking kidding me?
I said to fucking read it out loud.
I'm going to oblige your request, friend.
Yes.
Whatever, go wake up. Oh, wait. Go wake up Stradorn and Crixus.
Okay. Crixus, Stardorn, wake up. And of course, you just kick the beds to get him out of there.
Yeah, Crixus will wake up of.
Now we wait for Josh. Yo, crazy thought, guys, right? What if, right? We had fucking Josh use his connections in the guild or the arena fighting dudes to get some initiates to go kill the guys for us. Fights a fight and all that.
Does he have good enough connection to do that?
I mean, he's in the gang now at this point. Nubia's gonna look up to him. Hierarchy and all that.
Yes, but would the people above him let him command the news?
I mean, again, fight's a fight.
True, but do we want to follow the initiate, let him do most of the hard work, and then when he's dead and they're weakened, do we want to pounce?
I mean, if we have a guy under us, we can, then whatever. It would open up a plethora of options. We can fucking go down later if we have like followers or some shit.
Okay, they said 5 gold apiece, 5 gold a head.
No, 5
No,
gold
5
per person.
Monty, for fuck's sake, get the cock out of your ears, Jesus.
It's 5 gold for each of us if we go, right?
Yes.
If we take more, will they pay more? As in, like, if we take 2 initiatives, can we say we needed more help so they get them to pay more?
No, I think they'll only pay us because we're working for them directly.
Fuck.
However, we could, if we gave enough of a shit, divvy out costs to the people we recruit.
Screw that.
Wait, any mention of like the people who are going after him? Are they like well armed people, or are they just like fucking dick ass bandits or some shit? Or are they just like pissed off farmers?
It doesn't say, it just kind of like, basically you kind of get the feeling that the source is kind of just going off of like he said, she said kind of stuff.
Jesus Christ. Because the problem I see, right, is it's a good pay, though shitty intel, kind of. We don't even know where they're going to ambush, for example. Just on the fucking route. And then it will detract from us dealing with the arena stuff, which seems kind of more pressing. The other option we have was just go tell the fucking wizard people directly that, hey, we got intel that like fucking bet's gonna happen, and so on.
Yeah, but then they're gonna ask.
I mean, if we just tell them the news, maybe give a very vague response, like we just heard from, like, we're on the fucking street, basically, which is where the information kind of came from, so it's still true. We tell them that, and if they take the advice, cool, they're good. If they don't, it's their ass at that point. That's if we don't really want to get our hands involved in this.
I kind of want the gold point.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, so Josh, you wake up when fucking jury like kicked to your bed and shit.
What the fuck do you want at the middle of the night?
You're gonna have a job. It's 5 gold ahead.
5 gold per person.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
5 gold.
5 gold per head
Or
means
each of
whoever
them.
we kill, we get 5 gold for.
I'll take that.
Okay.
What do we have to do?
Okay.
Protect some
Oh,
apprentice
oh,
wizards,
fuck.
apparently.
Shut the fuck up, Monty. Just read the letter out loud. Boom. I don't know what the fuck's going down.
Huh.
And we gotta go basically escort group of apprentice wizards, kill an ambush. Unknown what threat we're facing. Probably peasants, though. I think it's gonna be peasants. Probably not, though. And we each get 5 gold for participating.
I still have to go back to the arena for tomorrow.
Indeed. Either way, we should definitely warn the guild in the morning before they head out.
Agreed. Send them a missive and all.
We can also investigate early morning before they leave to see if we see anyone else like leaving the town as well. Assuming the ambushers are from here and not a different town on the way.
That's true. They didn't give me an exact time of when I should arrive back at the arena, so I think I have leeway to help you out with this.
And how far? Because they're headed to the capital, which is a slight ways away. How far do we follow them for?
I would say until the ambush happens.
That could either be within the first 10 minutes or within like several days.
I mean, are we really doing anything else?
Investigating the issue of the arena.
Yeah, but we already informed them. And they're the ones who gave us this job in the first place, weren't they?
Yes.
So, they probably assume we're going to be able to go do this.
Oh yeah. How long does it take to get from Montfort to Altdorf?
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay.
To and from, or just one way?
Just one.
So it'd be a solid month to get there and back.
I mean, again, they're the ones who assigned us this job, so they probably assume we've got like, they probably assume it's not too much of a threat,
Job is
or they
optional.
can.
Either way, you should definitely warn them.
Yes. I said that already, dwarf.
I'm agreeing with you, elf.
Yeah, dwarf.
Yes, you're the one with sharp ears. You're supposed to be in better hearing.
You're the one with the fucking beard.
Yes, it's so majestic. Are you jealous? You want to grab onto it?
Nope.
Alright, so you...
I've seen birds' nests more majestic than your facial hair.
What are you guys
don't
doing?
you dare! I'll punch your fucking... I'll punch your fucking pussy right out between your legs.
What are you
I
guys
think that's
doing?
first.
Do it.
And so, ignoring this little side banter, fucking, yeah, I'm definitely done with warm early morning. And I guess spend the time looking to see if anyone else leaves the town in big kind of like groups, you know? Of like 5+. Wait, first, okay.
Yeah, can we just
First,
scatter
how
around
many
different
people are
gossips?
leaving? What?
Okay, figure, like you said, we scatter around, try to get as much gossip as we can, see if anyone's hiring any more fighters, or people just like don't like wizards and shit. Then like, list for that.
I mean, yeah, I can fucking go tell the guild. Then use perception check to see if I see anything out of the ordinary, like different groups of people moving around or following. Monty, you have good gossip. Oh yeah, Monty and fucking Danny should have good gossip because they're humans and they get that trained compared to us. So you guys can do the gossip collecting. And Josh, what do you want to do? Where could you apply your talents best?
Smithing. Slums, basically.
I mean, you can also check if anyone's bought a decent amount of weapons or anything.
That's true. I can go talk to the couple of smiths around town.
Yep.
See
So I guess you got Smiths and Slums.
Smiths in the slums. They're not
Okay,
great,
and
but-
Monty and Danny collect intel. I go tell Guild. Also, I should ask how many people know about them going out. That's also a big issue. Man, if only we didn't have one fucking day to prepare. That's all good. Gives the pressure. Yeah, that's like a plan, everyone.
Indeed.
Yeah, sounds good.
In desperation, I could probably check out what the arena has set and then quickly try to catch up with you.
That's if we have no real intel to go off of.
Alright. I'm going to go see if the smiths are already warming their furnaces. No time like the present.
Alright. Okay, so Ian, you get to the guild, and the old man's sitting outside of the guild in the same exact spot, drinking some milk.
All right.
With the little goat next to it, like.
I gotta ignore the closet goat for now. That's not important. So I guess I'll go up and ask, if the apprentice left yet for the journey to the capital.
How do you know about that?
Word on the street says bad things might happen. Apparently there's a group of people who hate magic, no surprise there, who may ambush the next group of apprentices leaving this town.
And where did you get this information?
Side note, do we even know who our fucking employers are?
You know who the middleman is. You don't know who, like, the top man is.
Like, do we know what organization they're part of, at least?
Nope.
Wow, fuck. Is there an official seal, at least, on the letter?
Nope.
Signature, anything. I need a
That's the,
distinguishing mark.
It's a signature from, what was his name?
The middleman.
Jesus Christ.
You really put yourself on the spot there, son.
Who?
I would have.
Oh, him? Let's see, where's his name? Oh, I think I put it in my phone.
Did we even get a name for him? Oh, holy shit. This job gets worse all the time.
Welcome to Warhammer, baby.
Oh.
Oh, nothing. Frederick Samter.
Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
Like Frederick without an R in the front.
Yep.
Stampter?
Yep.
Alright. Fucking hell. What job description do we get originally, if any? Like, we're here to, like, look for signs of heresy and shit, right?
Yeah.
Heresy, basically, criminal,
Okay.
criminal organizations, etc.
And the guy was a human, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I think I can piece together a fucking thing. That's based on information. Okay, yeah.
And I have player notes where you can like,
Yeah, write it down.
where you guys can put stuff down if you need to.
I indeed have a notepad set of all this note shit. That's missing something since out of order horribly. Okay. Fucking hell. I'm just thinking this over in my head to see how fucking insane it sounds, which is the greatest thing ever. Alright, associates of mine work for a man from the capital that tasked them with weeding out heresy, chaos, crime, all the bad shit, in this town. And they're a reasonable source of information. I would definitely take it.
Says, well, you seem like a upstanding citizen.
I do? Oh, yeah, yes I do. Yes, I do.
Says, well, if that's the case, I'll have to hire a couple more guards for for their travels. Says, thank you.
I also know 3 people who would be willing to escort them as well. They're decent warriors.
Says,
Actually, they're above decent. They're about semi-good.
do they happen to be involved with the local law enforcement agency?
No, unfortunately.
Nothing against you, but I like to sell my give my jobs to black hats.
That's fair. I'm mainly concerned about the lives of the apprentices, so thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Yes, he says this information proves useful, even if nothing happens on the way. We will remember. Like I said, you're welcome here anytime.
Thank you. Now I have to frantically run and get my...
Okay, so Monty, go ahead. What are you doing?
Listening for gossip around the gambling dens and bars, see if anyone's like hating on wizards and wants to go do something about it. Or, like if anyone heard about the wizards leaving town.
Okay.
And I'm assuming it's a gossip check.
Yep.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, so you heard that, there's some hooting and hollering about, there's always hooting and hollering about the Magic Guild. There's people that aren't really, they don't really like what they stand for. They think it's all a witchcraft, and, but, this is just kind of like normal talk. There's really nothing like, talk about like going around and like lynching any wizards.
Alright, so everybody just hates the magicians then.
What was it?
So just everybody hates the magicians then.
Basically. But
Alright.
then none of them have really like spoken out to like, do anything about it or like go out and like kill them or anything.
Alright. Can I do some gambling while I'm out?
Sure.
Fucking Monty here. Gets the
And I'm
guns
going
like,
with, like,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
fucking gamble now, yeah, fuck it.
Might as well, man. And I'm going with screw it, 10 silver.
Just gonna fucking
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that. 3 point re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
10 silver on line, buddy. Don't shank it. Ooh.
Fuck
Ooh.
it, duck.
Ooh.
That's 10 shillings down the drain. So you have, what, 1 gold piece and 10 pennies left? Oh no, that's Copper Fist.
I'm the poorest of poor.
Oh, yeah.
I got 10 gold, 10 shillings, and like 2 brass pennies.
All right, and now
Hey, can we have Crixus do the gossip shit in the slums?
sure.
Just get, yeah. See if he gets anything. Because I feel like, there's going to be a mob of people pissed at the wizards. Probably slums. Or, sorry, stupid enough to die for this shit. Or break the law. Probably slums.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it was the high class, they'd already be dead by now. Okay, Crixus, what the fuck, dude? I fucking hate you. You worthless fucking
Do you want to
peg-leg
use his
motherfucking...
his 1 fortune point?
No, that's not worth it. Wait.
Do we expect to fight shit today, guys?
Very likely.
Yeah.
Not
Save it.
today.
There'll be other opportunities later. Little did we know that was the only time Crick just rolled during the in-game day.
All right, and for Josh, or what are you doing?
Talking to the Smiths, see if they sold anything like big or a whole lot of orders for like daggers or something simple.
All right, so as you're kind of like approaching the smithies, you see the man in the robe.
Oh.
He ushers towards for you to come to him.
I'll look either way, just to make sure none of my compatriots are there, and then start going over them.
Right. He says, "Come with me." He says, "I must call upon your services."
Well, very well. Sooner than
little-
expected.
Yeah. I must call upon your services, brother, sooner than expected.
Okay, guys.
Yep, I'm seeing it.
What are
now.
the odds? What are the odds that you're going to have to go fight the wizards?
Pretty good, probably.
I'm liking this.
So he as he's like, I cannot explain anything here. Once we get back to the butchery, I'll explain everything.
Understandable. Just too many ears here.
So you guys get to the butcher shop, and he brings you down to like the arena area where you just kind of like sit down, and he says, "Talk that a local rival of ours is planning on setting an ambush for some apprentices. Wizard Guild." Says, what their what their reasoning for this is to know, but I think this is a prime opportunity to get rid of this magic using scum, along with some of our local rivals. He says, I have gotten one of my lieutenants to assemble some men to ambush, basically their ambush. Kill in the name of the wolf. I am requesting for your sword to join this ambush.
I'm liking the sound of this intensity. It'll be quite the battle.
He says, we'll be fighting on two fronts, but the Blood Wolf will look upon this as a glorious battle, the many that we will fight in the near future.
Will we be able to keep some of our so-called competition's equipment?
You keep what you kill. But you must also give back to the Blood Wolf.
Aye.
Once the battle is over, our after battle rituals to bless us for more good fortune.
Where should I meet up for this when we head out?
It says, meet out with outside the gates. It says they are already preparing their equipment. It says, we have an idea of where this trap may be set. He says, hopefully we can spring the trap on the both of them.
Should I bring any of the extra warriors that I know?
Yes, bring what you can. Only bring those that you trust. Do not tell them of our affiliations. Tell them that it's some sort of one-time bandit job queue or group. Maybe if they're trustworthy enough, we can let them into the fold later on.
Aye. You already know one of them, Crixus. He's fought in one of your smaller arenas.
Yes, his denial of my request is rather odd for such a great warrior, but his help will be gladly.
I think at the time he was more upset just about his leg, but I helped him get over that a little bit. I'll gather them up and meet you at the front gates then.
Yes. Says, may the blood wolf guide your path, but
May the blood wolf guide you.
I'll kind of do that, like, you know, the whole forearm handshake thing.
The Spartan shake.
Yeah. And he'll just kind of gallop away.
Just kind of like listen for a moment and like, oh, and then
How have I not noticed that before?
But no. Oh, excuse. I'll go and try and find everyone quickly.
Okay.
Imagine Jory is in the gambling slum.
Yeah, I'm sure you're able to, like, find everyone pretty easily.
Alright.
Before I get to the front gate, kind of find a spot where we could speak more in private, like off to the side or something. Or no.
We'll we just head back to the fucking tavern to talk.
Yeah, like in the room, we should be fine.
Yeah, so we'll do that real quick before heading to the front gate.
Also, it's probably the rendezvous point, by the way.
Which is true, yeah. So, meet back up with you guys, like... There's a double ambush going on.
Okay, so there's the group attacking the wizards. What's the other group? And what are they doing?
The group that I've been investigating, and it's their competition that's doing it.
Wonderful. 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's what I was thinking.
Who are the birds here, though, is the question.
The birds are the people we're
The rival group,
investigating.
we kill them, we get 5 gold. His group, we work with them to kill the ambushing group, we get their trust.
But the problem is that my group wants to kill both of them. He wants to kill his competition and the wizards.
Could we scare the wizards off? Maybe spring the ambush early. That way the wizards either can have time to avoid it.
Or other options, we kill all the reunified except for you. Have us be the sole survivors. And ignoring the wizards, of course.
Question is, what are the chances they'll end up having someone watching over us if we try that?
I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Either way, we're going to have to roll the bones here for this one because our best bet is to eliminate both parties for the wizards and then return back. At the same time, so we'll be leaving both gangs here extremely hurt and out of people. He gathered up everyone that he could. He was pulling on our side, even me, as a new initiate in. That's a pretty big sign that some of their big hitters are going to be here.
Wonderful. Yes.
So this is a point where we can strike and we can make them both extremely hurt.
Is there any way we can get the word to our employer? Maybe tell them your group's plan. Have them send, I don't know, a small troop ahead of time? Or is there not enough time?
There's not enough time. No one's going to believe us anyway, and we have to do this quietly.
Yeah, and I managed to have the apprentice wizards be escorted by some black hats. So I could buy a bit more time in the grand fight. Because the issue is, how do we keep the wizards alive while simultaneously killing the rivals and stopping your people, for lack of a better term, Stradorn, from attacking the wizards also?
For that, we're just going to have to see how it plays out and save what we can. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very sloppy battle, and I don't think we'll be able to save everyone, but we can damn well try.
I was thinking, what is there any way we can send a group, like your the people you're investigating, their group ahead, so they trigger the ambush, while we say we're going after the wizards? Maybe we can say the wizards have like beat their security and they drove us off before we could kill any of them.
I have no control over the group. I'm being pulled in on the side.
I mean, that's an option. If you think you can convince them that you three can deal with the wizards. Likewise, I probably should keep my head at least away from the arena fighters. In case we meet someone, you know, not to gain heat.
Could you dress? Is there any way you can dress like a wizard and go with their group while the three of us sneak over to try that? That way,
I
we
could
can actually hit
wizards,
the
yes,
fighters.
but okay. So what you're saying then?
What I'm saying is, you travel with the wizards, we'll travel with the arena fighters. The arena fighters and us, we'll hit up the ambush, and while the arena fighters are fighting the ambushers, we'll say we're going after you. If any of the arena fighters come with us, you can blast them, but not us. Or tell the wizards who to blast. We'll pretend to attack you, and say we were driven off by you and the combined wizard might.
Okay, that's a plan.
It probably would be a better choice to have someone on the inside to help the wizards out and let them know who's on their side.
Yeah, I was thinking that. The only downside, though, is A, if they'll let me join them, which there's a good chance of that. But more importantly,
You're an elf and you can do
B,
magic.
I mean, I've already, whatever. Ignore that. That did's only getting me so far. What was I saying? Yeah, so let's say, it'll be the question of how do we make convincing of that we're not trying to kill each other actively, and instead only going for, whatever. Because again, if I fucking blast everyone but you three, that looks pretty suspicious.
It could, but we still have two very large parties coming around.
All
Simple. We'll be hanging back. If the arena fighters come with us, we'll hang back behind them and you aim and kill them first. If they're not coming with us and they're preoccupied, we can run up ahead. You can take aim at us, maybe get a few hits in, not enough to seriously injure, but definitely enough to make it look like we put up a fight. We'll say you drove us off. There are too many of you. You drove us off, and you can run ahead
Run ahead to where?
or get the wizards moving ahead of us while we run back and tell them the wizards are too strong or they had more protection than we thought. Whatever it will take to
Okay.
get the arena fighters to go away.
Alright, though I might need a change of clothes to probably get from the Wizard Guild so they don't really recognize me on sight. Because I've been at the arena, of course. That'd be suspicious, you know,
Yes.
seeing... Yeah.
I mean, You could ask the wizards if you could pretend to be one of the apprentices. I mean,
Oh yeah, I could probably get a hat and a robe, no problem.
exactly.
And they'll be leaving later, so you have more time.
I'll go talk to him then.
Alright. Dory, Grixis, you follow me.
Yeah. Either way, I won't be going with you guys, with the arena fighters. So if you don't see me, that means the plan failed. If you do see me, that means it worked.
All right, we're gonna do a way to tell you apart from the apprentice wizard though.
I can have an armband or something.
Armband, hatband, something in the hat. The hat might be
Sure.
more easy to notice, so maybe I don't know, a feather or paint like the tip of it, so like red or something.
How about this feather I've been riding with?
Perfect. Those is visible.
Alright. OC is at work. GM for a distinguishing feature, a quill. In the headband. Not a headband, but like in the hat band.
Sure.
Alright.
It's a really fancy quill.
No, it's not. Okay, so the plan currently is Crixus, Jory, and Stardom go with the arena fighters to ambush the ambushers. I join the wizards. Then you focus the arena fighters' attention on the ambushers. And you guys come after the wizards, and we'll do a mock battle or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
While slaughtering
Okay.
the shit out of the enemy gangs.
However, if it's just you three charging the wizards, what should we do then? Because I don't think we're allowed to pull punches.
Exactly. Fire at us, we'll run. Maybe you can say Stardom got knocked away by a blast or spell or something, while the two of us, we're only in it for the money, so we're not exactly in for the mission. We have an excuse to run. That,
Okay.
or they just put up more resistance. That, or they just put up more resistance and then started firing their spells out while they were running.
Alright. So it's just you three, we can, just fighting retreat then.
Exactly.
Alright, how do I convince the Black Hats? Yeah, we'll send the Black Hats to the ambushers then. Because that'd be the most real threat.
Yes.
Alright. So yeah, in that case, tell the arena fighters that you're going to go on a flank then, which would make more sense. Because the way I'm seeing it, right, you have the Black Hats fighting the ambushers originally as intended. The arena fighters ambushing your ambushers. That caused some chaos. You have a 3 thing going there.
Mm-hmm.
However, the wizards would be left mainly alone probably, so you can have a small strike force go in to fuck them up from behind or something.
Something like that.
That's probably where their big guys are going to come in. So you have to be watching yourself carefully.
Yes. Boy, I'd rather be in so many other places right now.
I too, Lass, but unfortunately our employer is an asshole.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Well, I could at least give solid intel.
You know, part of me almost wants to say he set this up. There's part of me that wants to say he's just enough of that kind of asshole.
Okay. Do you guys want to leave it at there?
Yeah, we should probably leave it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will
The
probably
calm
want to be
before
around
the
for that,
storm.
too.
Assuming he makes it next time.
I hope he can, because that's going to be
I
a
know.
really big-ass battle, and I can't fucking wait to see the chaos
I know,
that
dude.
breaks out from that.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'd be willing to play this next session, just to kind of get the battle out of the way, because it kind of gives me time to make the dwarf fortress, which is going to take me
Sometime.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm down for that.
some
Same.
time, because I want to put some good detail into it.
Yeah, I do kind of want to say we on a system of kind of like Warhammer more than D&D. Not just because this is new, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
new and
yeah.
exciting.
I love
So
how
I do like the
much of this-
D100 system a lot.
It's a lot more refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could definitely agree with that. Like,
Have that same kind of vibe playing a Call of Cthulhu for a bit.
yeah. Feels like you have a greater chance.
Or at least a more, like, easier to tell kind of, like, percentage, you know?
That too. Oh, I am so glad I survived that arena fight.
That was some top tier shit right there, man. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Man, the rest of us came with useless bullshit. Okay, I came with useless bullshit. Chris came up with useless bullshit. You two came with some good shit. Good job.
Oh, God.
What'd I do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Feels good.
I demand attention.
God damn it, I'm forced to be with the wizards.
Well, I mean, you can read.
I'm trying to escape my past.
Don't worry, our employer won't let you.
I mean, what past do you even have to escape?
The goal was to get the money to move on.
Well, now you can.
Not
You're getting
Go
5
back
gold.
in deeper.
Yeah, shit's good.
That ain't fucking elf bow money, sir.
Yeah, but it's
That's
good
basic
money.
bitch longbow.
What even is elf money at this point? I mean, I'm assuming you're a wood elf, so it's like made out of human skin and bones or something.
No, it's just grown from a tree. Come on. Like grown perfectly in the shape of a mastercraft bow. That's fucking cool.
They grow elf coins from the ironbark tree.
Is that actually true or no?
No.
I'd fucking buy that.
I know.
Oh yeah, man, the iron bark with Bravos.
Oh, yeah. You don't fuck with ironbark. This shit's lit.
That shit's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid plan.
Same.
Yeah.